Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about new and returning lesbian couples you need to watch. But before we get into more details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments as well because it's super mega important. And I also want to say that I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will also help the channel go a very long way, and I really do appreciate all the love and all the support you guys been showing. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. If you have watched any of these couples, please let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments. So let's get right into it. So first we're gonna start off with the ultimatum queer love. 5 new couples made out of queer and non-binary are at a crossroads in their relationships. One partner is ready to settle down and get married, while the other has their own doubts about their relationship and marriage. The show is available to watch on Netflix, and it currently is one of the best and most popular queer reality shows out there to watch. Hopefully there will be another season of queer love, because to be honest, I love the show. I watched it, I was so stressed out, like everything that was happening, so many different stories, so many different couples, so many different relationships. It was very intense, and I watched every single episode including the reunion, and that's why I wanted to put it on #1, because I want you guys to go watch it if you haven't watched it yet, because it is definitely 100% worth the watch. And if you have watched it, please let me know your opinion down below in the comments, because it's super mega important. And then moving on to the second couple, we have Christy and Marielle. You can follow this show on HBO Max, and it's called From. Currently has 2 seasons available. It follows the residents of a small town struggle to find a way out when mysterious unknown forces keep them from leaving. During season 2, Chris, reunites with her fiance Marielle, and they are actually going under an attack that she has suffered. I will be doing a review regarding their relationship very soon. I just found out about them very recently, so I don't have much info on them. But if you do, please let me know down below, because I feel like it's super important to share it so that we can also help others to stay in tune with the show. But I saw a couple of clips of them going around, and to be honest, they look very romantic and in love, so I'm excited to go follow them. And then we have to move on to the next one. It's called Kitty and Yuri. The show name is Exo Kitty. It's a rom-com, currently has 1 season available on Netflix. The show is about Kitty, the youngest of Cover sisters, embarks on a quest to find true love. Yuri and Kitty get super close to each other, and they are trying to make sense of the feelings that they have for each other, and it's actually very cute to see. I like the quality of the show, I like the acting, I like the romance, I like the comedy. It's like very fun. I like fun, cute series to watch, and if you are looking for that same type of vibe, I would recommend watching XO Kitty. And once again, it's available to watch, like I always say, on Netflix. And now we have to move on to this next one. It's called, I think we all know already about this one, but just in case you don't, you have to watch Class 09, and the story is between Poet and Hour. The series takes place across the district time period, the past in 2009, the present 2023, and the future 2034, focusing on the transformation of the U.S. criminal justice system. Poet and Hour are training to become FBI agents. They are remote at Quantico. They actually end up together in the future after a complicated journey together, trying to figure things out. But the show, it's very much worth the watch. At the beginning, I was having doubts about them, but just to see how everything progressed between them, it actually made it worth watching. And I really like the connection that they went through. It's kind of complicated, but it's worth it, as long as it has a happy ending. That's all that matters. We all go through trials and tribulations, and if it's really worth the fight, at the end of the day it will work out. And then moving on, we have Queenie and Sasha. The two young ladies go on a date together, and Queenie tells Shasha that she has autism, and they end up sharing a kiss and having a romantic situation. The show is called Heartbreak High, and the show is available to watch on Netflix and has one season available and was released in 2022. It's kind of a high school type of vibe series. Me personally, I love this series because it just shows, a lot of things that can actually go on, and that does go on in high school when you fall in love and trying to figure things out and having friends, having to deal with school, parents, family, a whole lot. But I like the connection of the two ladies. They're really into each other. They really, have that warm feeling of following in love, and just trying to figure it out. And then we have to move on to this next one. It's actually Niria and Georgina. So during season 3 of Valeria, Niria finally gets an opportunity to explore her love life and ends up meeting Georgina, who has a very similar personality as her. I've actually done a full review regarding their storyline on the show. I would definitely recommend you to go watch it. And yes, it's from Spain, but there is no problems regarding subtitles and translations because Netflix has that cover. So regarding that, you don't have to worry. I know you don't have to worry regarding this. And Niria and Georgina's storyline is definitely worth the watch because it's very interesting to see that you meet someone that is just as dominant as you, and now you guys are like kind of battling to see who's gonna be like in the position of dominance, but you both know that none of you will open their dominant side, so you guys are just trying to figuring it out and also having to deal with each other personality, and at the same time working together, knowing that the other one is your boss and that you guys are working for each other. It's just a whole lot. But the story was worth the watching because they do have a happy ending, and there's another reason why I actually wanted to include their relationship in this video. And then moving on, we have another one, Ainoa and Luz. The TV show is called 4 Stars, and their story is still currently developing. I have done a part 1, review regarding their story. A part 2 will be coming very, very soon. Ainoa is the head chef of Luz family restaurant. Luz wants to be the head chef, but her mother feels like she's not ready to take on that responsibility and that she needs more experience. So that's how Ainoa and Luz actually ends up meeting each other. They go through a whole lot. At this point, Luz, she has a boyfriend who she's finding a lot of difficulties to commit to, and I know is very supportive of, on her relationship because she feels like Luz's boyfriend is a good man. But then Ainoa and Luz, the time they spend together, they actually ends up developing future feelings for one another, and things get complicated. So right now they are in the complicated phase. So if you guys would like to see a part 2, I will be doing a part 2, but if you guys want to see a part 2, drop it down below in the comments because it's coming very, very soon. And then moving on, we have Dulce and Kath. The show is called Deadlock. It's an 8-part 2023 Australian comedy television series made for Amazon Prime Video. It's set in the town of Deadlock, Tanzania. Preparations as they're being made for the winter festival when a local man turns. The show has one season available and it's new. Dulce and Kat look super cute together, and I love the connection. Should I do a review? I'm not 100 trillion% sure if I'm gonna be doing a review regarding it, but I might go see. And if you guys have more details regarding it, please let me know down below in the comments because I saw that it was good, but I don't have much information on their relationship. But I know they actually have something going on in the show. I don't know if they are married, if they are a couple, is it a situationship. So if you guys have that info, please drop it down below in the comments. It will be very useful to see if it's worth the watch. And then moving on to the next one, we have Cynthia and Lydia. You can follow this couple on Grace Rise of Pink Ladies. It's a musical series currently available to watch on Paramount Plus. Cynthia and Lydia's story actually have been trending a lot around, especially TikTok, and that's why I wanted to include it on this list. It takes place 4 years before the events of Greasy. Four fed up, outcasts there to have fun on their own terms, sparking a moral panic that will change Raider High forever. Yes, I don't know if I'm gonna be watching this show in specifics because I'm not very into musicals, but I wanted to include them because, like I said, it's been going around a lot on TikTok and it's been getting amazing feedback. And the fact that the two ladies also end up together at the end, that's another reason why I wanted to include them. And then moving on to the last couple on this list, we have Emma and Delphine. The show is available to watch on Netflix as well, and it's called The Company You Keep. It tells the story of Ken Man Charlie, the undercover CI officer Emma, a night of passion, Ingrid's love between them. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if they actually end up together, but I saw a couple of clips of Emma and Delphine actually having a type of intimate conversation, relation. I don't know, I'm very confused. So if you guys have more info about it, do they actually end up having something? Was it just a one-night stand, or is there something more to it? Is a show worth the watch, yes or no? That's why I have included them on the last number on this list, because I wasn't sure if it was something, or if there's actually something there, or it's just like, the way they make it seem. But let me know your thoughts. So yes guys, that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next video, and goodbye.